Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back again to our episode of our course on Udemy. So, on the previous video, we learned about how to set project information, also how to set project unit, and also how to create some levels and also grid lines. So, on this episode, we are going to learn about how to do some drawings and selection, the two types of selection we have in Revit, and also we are going to use some modified commands in which you have to learn quicker as we move on. So on the previous video, this is where we ended. So I'm going to show you how to select in Revit. So in Revit we have two ways of selecting. We have the right selection and we have the left selection. So I'm going to explain with a little example. In case I want to select this grid line, and I select from my left to right by using the drag command. So let me repeat it again. I will just hit using the left button of the mouse, then I'll drag here to select the grid line head or both the grid line. What this selection is going to do is it's not going to select anything. But when I drag from right to left, it can select my grid line for me. So these are the two selections that you have to know. But in case I select the whole thing here, then I can able to select all the grid line. And also the same selection, I can also select two of these, which it will work. But in case I want to select this personal grid line as grid line A, I just have to select from the right to the left, or select from the right by dragging on what I want to select. So these are a few things that I want to talk about on this episode. And also I said we are going to use some modify command and learn some modify command as well. So when you come to the modify area, under the modify we have some command in which we can use. So when you place your cursor here, we have a line here. So in case I have a wall, here, first of all, when you pick your wall, you have to set the constraints in which you want your wall to reach. So first of all, at the wall properties here, I will set my wall height. I'll set my wall level to a height. And also under the constraints level, I'll set it to level 2. So this works directly from the project or from the properties by setting my wall level from level 1 to level 2. I can still change levels here. Remember, we created level 1, level 2, level 3. So we'll be coming on this stuff. So right now, let's move to what I have for you. So we are using the align command. So when I draw my wall like this, I can use to do escape here or use the modified escape. So we have align. I can try and align my wall in the mid of the grid line. Also, I can do undo by using a shortcut command or AL from the keyboard. So you can see the AL is not working. So what we are going to do on this episode is by what? Setting what? A shortcut commands for our various modified stuffs. So I don't have any command or any shortcut command for all my modified tools. So what I'm going to do is to come back into the file area, come into the option area. Under the option area, I will look for my I'll come to the user interface, then come to shortcut custom, then search for align. So So I have my align here. So I'm going to assign a command for the align, which is going to be AL. So I'll do assign, and also I'll do same for the move. So the move is going to be just M. I think V, it's cool. And also I'll do same for my copy. Which is C. C is okay. I'll do assign. So what I'm going to do next is to do my mirror command. So we have two types of mirror here. So I'm going to use MR1 and I'll do MRR. Or I think it's best I change it. MI. And also I can do trim. TR. Assign. T E. And TM. So let's do OK and do OK from here. So when you come back into your align, you can see now the align shortcut has been added, which is AL. When I come to the move tool, I can see MV. When I come to the copy, let's see if the copy works. So let's do select and do C. So it seems our copy shortcut did not work. So we have to come back into the option area. So shortcuts, search for copy. So CO. So let's check. So now we have our copy as CO. So I'm going to do this and do CO from the keyboard. Now I have the chance to copy. Also earlier we were working with the first modifier, which was the align. So right now we are going to align by using the shortcut of AL. So now we can align without using the mouse pointer on the keyboard. Also we have offset, so you can do the offset as well by using your own shortcut as well. So let me use also the offset for you to see how it works. So with the offset, when I click on the offset, I have two options. I can do copy, which will copy this same, or I can uncheck the copy. So when I do this offset, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to move what I have selected. So I can also specify the offset height or the offset distance. So if I say 2 meters and I select this, it's going to offset. But when I do copy here, it's going to duplicate my wall for me. So these are a few things that you have to know. So we move on to the mirror, which is the MR. So I'm going to still use the shortcut as MR. And I'll do enter. So I'll do MR from here. Okay, so let me use the mi. Okay, so the mr, it seems is going to mirror the other side. So this is how to mirror. I think it's best I do it in the grid line. So I'll just click here and do mr and select this grid line here. Then I have a mirror. Also, I can choose to do the mi. I'll select this, do enter, then select where I want to mirror to. I can choose to do this, then it will mirror it for me as well. So these are the two types of mirror in which we have here. So the next modify tool I'm going to use is the move tool. So with the move tool, I'm going to use a shortcut of mv. Then I'll select here and do enter, which gives me what the midpoint I want to copy or I want to move. Then I'll move it along the grid line here. So this is what you have to know about the move. Also, we have the rotation. You can also set your shortcut for the rotation, which can be RO. So with the rotation, when I click on the rotation, I'll just do enter. Then I have an option here, either by using the angle here or either by duplicating the copying which I want to do. So when I do a copy and I do maybe 180 degrees, after that I can just do enter. So it seems it's the same angle that I have, but let me do it again and do 90 degrees. So there we have it. So this is how to use a rotate tool. And also with a rotate tool, we have two ways of using it. When I click here and click on enter, I can use this rotation arrow to set my rotation to maybe 45 or something like that. And I can use this dimension also to set it to 45 degrees. So these are a few things that you have to know at the modified area. And also we have the trim command, in which we set our trim to be TR. So when I do TR as a shortcut, I can, and do enter, I can able to trim my wall like that. Okay, so this is how to do the trim here. Okay, I hope guys you people are learning something. Also, we have some modified tools we have the split element. I can also split this one into two, then pull this one out. With the same split, I have an option to split after delete. So when I split both here and both here, it deletes the inner segment for me as well. Also, I can try and pin my wall and also unpin my wall as well. I have this delete here in order to delete, or by using the delete on the keyboard. But if I want to delete with a panel, I can just use this delete here. Also, there is this thing that I'm going to show you. It's called selection box. So when I select anything that I want to see in 3D, I just have to click here and it sends me what to a 3D area. Okay, so these are the modified tools in which I want us to talk about today, in which we've done, and also we've set some commands, some shortcut commands in which can help us to be able to work fast. Aside that, I'm going to show you one or two stuffs here. When you want to copy something into a different level, you can select your wall and do also copy to clipboard, and you do paste and also align to a selected level. Then you can set your level to level 3. So when I come to level 3 here, I can see the wall in which I just copy. So this is all about our lesson today, how to do selection by using the right to the left and also using the left to the right, and also some modify command tools and also using all the modified tools for our understanding. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye for now. Shalom.